Hello, Christina Valenzuela of Pearl and Thistle here, and today I'm going to give you a very quick overview of the Boston Cross-Check method. Boston Cross-Check utilizes three key indicators for fertility. We look at simplified cervical fluid. We track temperatures, either using a traditional oral temping approach or the option of wearable temp drop. And then we also track hormones, primarily through the use of the Clear-Blue fertility monitor, but we also do have options for adding in LH tests or OPKs and Prove to test for PDG. We have a standardized course structure. So the method instructional program covers our protocols for regular cycles, and it is covered in 4 sessions spaced out over the course of the year. And then we also have separate protocol instructional sessions for postpartum and then perimenopause. And those vary based on length, based on the individual and the sort of support that you need during that time. Likewise, the fee structure is standardized for Boston Cross-Check, so there's a set fee for each of these courses, which includes unlimited support from your instructor during the entire duration of the program, and then there are additional consultations or annual retainer fees that you can pay. We tend to work with clients one-on-one, meaning that Boston Cross-Check instructors will seldom offer group classes. Instruction can primarily be done remotely. All of our instructors are able to offer distance education via Zoom or some other remote platform. The best place to go to find an instructor is to go to bostoncrosscheck.com, where we have all of our instructors, including our instructors who are going through practicum, listed on the website. What I love about Boston Cross-Check is that we try to be as personal as we can for our clients. So there's no set timeline that you need to do for the method. You can be up and running with the method within 24 hours of your first session. Ideally, if you are engaged, we would love to see you get 6 cycles worth of data before the wedding, but that's not strictly necessary. And if you're already married and you need to start using the method right away, you can do that. It's also highly possible to learn this method for the first time postpartum. We work with many clients who are either brand new to NFP or who are switching from a different method, and that's a standard course of instruction that we're prepared to provide. Within the first year of Boston Cross-Check with regular cycles, we have a slightly more conservative algorithm for the start of fertility calculations. That will change once we have 12 cycles worth of data. Long-term, a key value for us is client autonomy. We want to make sure that you found a system of tracking and managing your fertility which works for you and feels comfortable for you. So after that initial time period of instruction, you could opt to keep an instructor on retainer, but we also like to know that you're able to manage your charts on your own with minimal assistance, just as needed. Some of the things that make our method unique is we're a very small method. A couple of years ago, we only had 4 instructors around the entire world. We have been running training programs and we're getting off the ground with more instructors now, so the method is growing, but that does mean that we have a little bit more limited availability. Another thing that I love about Boston Cross-Check is that we try to be completely custom for what our clients need. We try to be very attentive to what biomarkers work for them, and we try to put together plans so that you can learn how to use the method that best fits for your lifestyle. So while all of our clients will learn how to use 3 indicators for fertility, you can use all 3 of them, or you can use any 2 of them in combination to satisfy the cross-check that we need to verify ovulation. Boston Cross-Check also tends to be a slightly more conservative method, meaning that if you're trying to postpone pregnancy, you might have to abstain for a slightly longer window each cycle. But the reason that we do this is partly for efficacy, but also for the ease and simplicity of calculations, which make the method very easy to follow. Thanks so much for watching. Again, I'm Christina Valenzuela. If you want to find out more about the Boston Cross-Check method, head to bostoncrosscheck.com.